Fahim from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, during the time of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, there was a powerful king who also claimed himself God. And from this story, we got the lesson that how truth defeats tyranny, ultimate destruction of arrogance. Yet, Allah tells us the story of Pharaoh and Musa, peace be upon him, most frequently in the Quran. So, Sheikh, since both stories carry the same basic lesson, more or less, my question is, beyond the basic moral lessons of this Musa Pharaoh story, that truth defeats tyranny, trusting Allah under immense pressure, and the similar struggle of our Prophet, peace be upon him, Muhammad's struggle against the Quraysh, Sheikh, intellectually, is there any deeper divine wisdom behind this repetition of a story?
There are many wisdoms that one can get out of similar stories, but not necessarily that it's limited to this or that. Now, the greater picture is the truth always prevails, and righteousness and what pleases Allah always will be victorious and come on top, no matter how long it would take, and falsehood would perish. This is the generic picture. In our times, for us, when we see tyrants, when we see superpowers that think they are beyond limitations and no one can dictate upon them what to do and what not to do, they have a free hand to attack, assault, invade, annihilate, and kill whomever they wish. We know when we see this that this is Allah's plan, and we are hurt and we are sad for what is happening to our Muslim brothers, but we have a grin and a smile on our faces. We've seen what happened 20, 30 years to your predecessors. We've seen what happened to nations greater than yours that ruled the whole world. Everything would collapse and fall. It's just a matter of time. And this is a test from Allah to us. So when we read these stories in the Quran and we see the manifestation of it, we know that the end is going to be similar, and it's soon with the grace of Allah. Ibrahima from Guinea.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That your team, everybody is fine there. Allah bless you all. Shah, my question today is about the same thing about donations and stuff. Like, we know that we are not supposed to share videos that contain any type of haram, but let's say that majority of stuff that is about donations to, I don't know, Hazza or anything else, like they're women, they are like sometimes even corpses, like people dead, the pictures, or people who has famine and stuff like that. There are many things that Islamically are not really acceptable, I would say. So, like, what's the ruling on sharing those?
This is not permissible. It is not permissible to share anything that contains such haram, even if it was for a just and good cause. And this is one of the steps of shaitan that he uses with a lot of the Muslims. When they share a good lecture, for example, but it contains music, good preaching words, motivational speakers, but they have background music, or they may share the stage with women and the likes. All of this is not permissible for you. And if people wanted to benefit, this is not the only limited way for them to benefit, through haram. We have the Quran, we have the Sunnah. If you want to donate, just tell people donate. This is what's happening in Gaza. You don't have to show them any pictures of women or corpses or injured Muslims.